Welcome to English Lessons. Today's lesson 50 hardest English words with their meanings. 1. Laconic. Meaning using few words to express something. Example: in her address, she was quite laconic and precise. 2. Impecunious. Meaning having little or no money, or having little or no material possessions. Example: the family was more or less impecunious after their 6-month-long vacation. 3. Grandiloquent. Meaning using extravagant language or style, especially in a way intended to impress people. Example: the young scholars made sure to be grandiloquent at the conference. 4. Convivial. Meaning cheerful, sociable, or friendly. Example: the receptionist was everything but convivial, such a bad customer service. 5. Surreal. Meaning unreal, strange, or imaginary. Example: the presidential villa is everything but surreal. 6. Circumlocution. Meaning using more words than necessary. Example: Mr. Jefferson nearly put his listeners to sleep with his circumlocutory approach on a simple a topic as letters of the English alphabet. 7. Tumultuous. Meaning loud, rough, or involving strong emotion. Example: after her speech, she was given a tumultuous standing ovation. 8. Camaraderie. Meaning friendship and trust between friends or colleagues. Example: her rants should not affect our treasured camaraderie, I pleaded. 9. Adumbrate. Meaning give general point of something. Example: please do not state details of the topic of discussion, just adumbrate relevant points. 10. Humdrum. Meaning monotony or repetitive. Example: the sheer humdrum of prison life is not what one would want to experience. 11. Fecundity. Meaning fertility or reproductive viability. Example: our goats and cattle breed are characterized by high fecundity. 12. Laggard. Meaning lazy or slow. Example: the tired and laggard rarely win any race. 13. Cession. Meaning act of giving up rights or possession to a winner, especially after a war. Example: the unfortunate minority ethnic group cessioned their land after the Great War. 14. Goad. Meaning annoy or irritate somebody until they react in retaliation. Example: I was almost goaded into slapping that disparaging young woman. 15. Extemporaneous. Meaning done or said without previous preparation or thought. Example: the chairman's speech was obviously extemporaneous from his pauses and stutters. 16. Bulwark. Meaning protection or stronghold against something. Example: civil disobedience is a viable bulwark against dictatorship. 17. Lackadaisical. Meaning not showing enough concern or care or enthusiasm. Example: the father of the newborn has taken a rather lackadaisical approach to his family. 18. Itinerary. Meaning plan of a journey, including routes and destination of the journey. Example: we have a strong a tour guide for our vacation. Example: we have a strong itinerary and a tour guide for our vacation. 19. Plebeian. Meaning relating to people of a lower social class. Example: the plebeians of the South. 20. Quagmire. Meaning a difficult or harmful situation. Example: you are in a tense quagmire, my friend, said the landlord to his stone-cold tenant. 21. Ardour. Meaning strong or passionate feeling towards someone or something. Example, oh, his ardor for the poor and needy is worthy of admiration. 22. Bedraggled, meaning to make wet or drench in liquid. Example, the child's feet was completely bedraggled in the mud. 23. Eclectic, meaning derive ideas, points, or style from a range of different sources. Example, Mr. Mark is earning income from an eclectic mix of online businesses. 24. Senescence, meaning the process of deterioration or decline with age. Example, the white flower is less fragrant because of its senescence. 25. Foyer, meaning an area in a building used by the public. Example, the wide foyer of the school auditorium. 26. Preponderance, meaning being greater in quality or importance. Example, a massive preponderance of men in the baseball field. 27. Coquette, meaning behaving in a manner to suggest sexual playfulness. Example, the coquette young lady down the hall just grinned at him. 28. Punctilious, meaning showing good attention to details. Example, he was punctilious in pointing out grammatical errors in the essay. 29. Ignominious, meaning disgraceful in behavior. Example, her show of ignominious character so openly is worthy of contempt. 30. Heady, meaning quality of having a strong effect on somebody or something. Example, it is such a luxurious headed apartment. 31. Balmy, meaning pleasant and warm weather or feeling. Example, the chicken wings I had for dinner now lay balmy in my stomach. 32. Sanctimonious, meaning making a show of being socially or morally superior. Example, he was a rather sanctimonious fellow, condemning his equals like he did. 33. Condescending, meaning the act of patronizing or feelings of superiority. Example, no matter what you say and do, never condescend to your teachers. 34. Winsome, meaning appealing or attractive. Example, a winsome young boy. 35. Terse, meaning using short and especially rude words in writing or speech. Example, the writer sent a terse response off to the editor. 36. Flamask, meaning to bewilder or surprise somebody greatly. Example, Anita was completely flummoxed by her score on her SAT. 37. Nadir, meaning the most unsuccessful or bottom point in a situation. Example, she is at the very nadir of her organization's ranks. 38. Succinct, meaning a writing or speech that is brief and concise with clear expression. Example, please use mostly succinct sentences to express your point, the professor said. 39. Trite, meaning lacking originality or value because of overuse. Example, there is nothing more trite than apologizing after being caught in the act. 40. Verve, meaning enthusiasm or vigor. Example, Kelvin plays with admirable flexibility and verve. 41. Egalitarianism, meaning a law that suggests that all people are equal and deserve equal rights. Example, Mr. Eden is a fair believer in egalitarianism. 42. Vicissitude, meaning a negative or unpleasant change in circumstances. Example, her mother's fortunes took a rather vicissitude turn. 43. Luminary, meaning an influential or prominent personality in a situation. Example, he is one of the luminaries of modern day medicine. 44. Renaissance, meaning renewal or rebirth of interest in something. Example, football playing is somewhat of a renaissance. 45. Cache, meaning a hidden or inaccessible collection of things. Example, In the vault is a great deal of wine cash. 46. Ubiquitous, meaning present everywhere or universal. Example, a ubiquitous collection of corals are on the shores of most seas. 47. Chauvinism, meaning excessive or exaggerated support of one's group or inclination. Example, let us stand against division and chauvinism, said the young man. 48. Patrilineal, meaning relating to descent through male lineage. Example, in the East, inheritance of property was predominantly patrilineal. 49. Serendipity, meaning a turn in circumstance for the better. Example, her sudden promotion is nothing short of a welcome serendipity. 50. Infamous, meaning well known for a bad behavior. Example, that little girl is quite infamous for walking to school and back barefooted. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Do not forget to subscribe for more. Share this video to other English learners. Thank you for watching.